a to negative 3. We said anytime we want to convert negative exponent to positive, we have to write the reciprocal. Okay, so I'm going to have a to the third in the denominator times, again I'm going to apply this rule, I have b to negative 3. That's why I'm going to write 1 over b to the third. I have to find the reciprocal of the variable and change this negative sign to positive, okay? Now I have two fractions. Anytime I multiply fractions, I have to multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by the denominator. That's why I'm going to have 1 times 1 is 1, and a to the third times b to the third is simply a to the third b to the third. This is the solution. Now let's take a look at this example. Okay? I have negative sign on the front of my fraction. I'm going to copy this negative sign. Next, how are you supposed to look at this problem? There's nothing else, just fraction 12 over 6 times x to minus 2 over x over 9, okay? So this is equivalent to this. Let's do everything step by step. I'm going to keep the negative sign because I cannot do anything about it. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Now I have x in the numerator and x in the denominator. This is my base. I'm going to keep the base. So this is x, and anytime I do division, I'm supposed to keep the base and subtract the exponents. I have minus 2 minus 9. Okay, so this is going to be equal minus 2x, and this time I have minus 2 minus 9 is negative 11. Okay, now please notice that we have negative sign next to the exponent. We prefer to have positive sign next to the exponent. So what am I supposed to do next? I simply find the reciprocal of x and change the negative sign to positive. That's why I'm going to have minus 2 times the reciprocal 1 over x to 11. Okay? Now, because I'm dealing with fraction, I can also convert my 2 to fraction also by writing 2 over 1. Anytime we multiply fractions, we multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by the denominator. So I'm going to have negative 2 times 1 is 2 over 1 times x to 11 is just x to 11. This is the solution to my problem. Let's take a look at this example. Okay, how are we supposed to look at this example? Okay, we're supposed to just realize, let me just write this a little bit down. I'm going to have x to the 4th over x to 12 times y to minus 3 over y to minus 5. Okay, so I can say this is the same like this. Okay, next, my common base for this fraction is x. So I'm going to write x, this is 4 minus 12, times, keep the base, y, and I have minus 3 minus negative 5. Okay, so this is going to be equal x 4 minus 12 is equal negative 8. And I'm going to have y negative 3. Negative times negative will give me positive. Okay, so I'm going to have plus 5. So this is going to be equal x to negative 8. So I have to find the reciprocal and change the negative sign to positive. That's why I'm going to have 1 over x to the 8th times minus 3 plus 5 is positive 2. That's why I'm going to write y to the second power. I don't write the reciprocal of it because the sum of minus 3 plus 5 will give me positive exponent, okay? So that's why I don't have to write the reciprocal of it. Now, because I'm dealing with fraction, I'm going to convert my y also to fraction. I'm going to write over 1, okay? Anytime we multiply fractions, I have to multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by the denominator. That's why I'm going to have y squared over x to the 8. This is the solution to my problem.